I think in the life of us solopreneurs, there are a couple of common patterns that are causing a lot of frustration. And I can easily sum this up as this. We have unrealistic goals and expectations toward ourselves and our businesses, while meanwhile, we are not doing enough experiments and we are not asking for and getting enough help from other human beings. And 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 we are sitting in time blindness. So if if I think about all my frustrations as solopreneur from this perspective, everything quickly starts making sense. I am frustrated when I decided to create a project and I start working on it and it doesn't take 2 hours, but it takes 20. That happens a lot. Like I want to launch a new offer and it takes a lot of time to figure out. And that's where this is like time blindness. I was not aware of how much time I need to do that. And so my goals and expectations towards myself are unrealistic. And sometimes when we launch a new offer, for example, or a new course, we expect a lot of sales, and those are not realistic as well. If this is the first time for me to launch anything like that, then maybe one sell is great, and then the next one, if I sell three of that, then that's a great progress. So we have a lot of troubles with expectations. And the other big part I mentioned is that we are not asking for and not getting enough help from other human beings. We are social beings as humans, and I'm mostly an introvert. I call myself an ambivert on the introvert end of the spectrum, that spectrum. But I realized lately I was not asking for and getting enough help in my business. And lately I started reaching out to people and just requesting virtual coffees with them, and we start talking and I ask them things, ask for their feedback, ask if they know someone, maybe do small projects together. And it just really exploded my everything, my motivation, my income, my everything. Everything in the business that I was struggling with. And even though we are called solopreneurs, we are never truly solopreneurs. If you want to get successful, we need mentors, coaches, friends, niche mates, colleagues, clients who we partner with. We need all of those to get ahead. And we need to get outside of our own heads a lot more than we do. So this was an interesting and really important mindset shift for me to rephrase being a solopreneur as not like doing the actual business alone, but not building the business alone and not being alone in that business. And it was a huge shift mentally, psychologically, physically, income wise, in every way. And I think the last thing I mentioned was experiments. And it's related to the expectations, but we should do much more experiments, like light experiments, like trying things out and seeing if they work, seeing if we like that, and stop investing a lot of time. Like we come up with a great idea and then we think we can realize it in 2 hours, then we realize it will take 200 hours, and then we spend those 200 hours without any feedback, without any other human beings feedback or help or input or support, and that's just not healthy. This is what burns us out. So yeah, try to be realistic with your goals and schedules, your expectations towards yourself and what your business can provide you at this stage. Run a lot of small experiments and be in connection with other human beings all the time, multiple hours a day if needed. Have a mentor, have a coach, ask friends, talk about these things with colleagues in your virtual coffee chat. These are the things that help me so much lately, and I feel so less burnt out in my business. I feel so much more motivated. I have so much better ideas because they are based on insights from a lot of people, and the whole thing just became healthier for me. So this is all I wanted to share today. Thank you so much for watching. I am Peter Vanai, and I have a business where I help solopreneurs with their tech workflow challenges and productivity workflow challenges. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out my other videos or subscribe, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.